you know, the recipe for success. I just don't think it's going to work that well this game. And I think they're going to run into, we described the idea of Secret, they like to kind of build a wall on the map and play around it. Yes. And OG's trying to break through it and get behind the lines and dismantle this. I think they have the recipe to get through that and get into the Secret, like, kind of formations, but
they have to do well in lanes, though, for that to happen.
Exactly.
They have to do really well in lanes.
Lane dependent. Like, if this troll pops off, it's like a free troll game.
It's a really free troll game. That means last pick, so that makes sense.
Nyx Assassin.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Step with their lineup. And Secret coming in with the last pick troll. And we'll be happy to see. I'm sure a lot of people as well. We do have a Wind Ranger Arcana. A Wind Ranger Arcana here. Someone's been a good boy and leveled their battle pass up.
Oh, that's a speedy courier. Look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful as well. It's chasing Puppy. However, it's not a courier. Oh my god.
Surprise.
Oh, he gets the shift right back into the courier as well. Look at that. That's actually pretty lucky. RNG there. He'll be able to run it. We do see, Cornix. So we look at the reason why they picked it, right? So they picked this Nyx, and with the heroes that they saw, Elder Titan, Wind Ranger, Void Spirit. Looks pretty good for that Nyx. All three of those heroes do suffer a bit versus this one. However, Troll, I think that's why they went for this hero. It's very good versus every one of the cores on the side of OG. The Luna, the Monkey King, it's very good versus these two in particular, and can be good versus the Nyx in most situations. And I'm liking this. Look at that. It's a core Elder Titan. I love Elder Titan.
Good game for the core, ET?
Not the best one, but decent. If he's core and he gets strong enough, he can stick on top of Luna and Monkey King and just ruin their armor. And this is a good lane for him already.
Look at punch! Oh!
ET.
Zai!
Oh god, I don't want people to see how good ET is. Stop it, Zai.
He just slammed him down.
Yeah.
Holy moly! High fives all around there for Secret.
The only hero that he really has to worry about, I guess, is like the Nyx. But other than that, yeah, it actually looks pretty good. I was just kidding. It's pretty solid, and they're going to dodge the matchup. They're going to patrol mid, and they're going to, even though Void Spirit's versus a Nyx in the bottom lane, I think he's fine with that. He doesn't want to be versus Monkey King.
No, for sure. At least as the troll, you've got those ways to play around the Monkey King. Make sure that he misses some of those hits. Doesn't get the jingle up very easily on you at all. And hey, you're ranged hero as well. So Matu should have a decent time trying to play around with Thompson.
Yeah.
And then, it's going to be interesting to see how Thompson plays. You know, Monkey King, not really a hot hero right now. Obviously, Thompson, Monkey King, that's one of those things that will always be a thing regardless of the patch.
Yeah. And it's also much better now versus those ranged heroes that are just straight physical, because you did get a big armor buff in these last recent patches. They nerfed Jingu's actual damage, but they gave you armor in replacement of it here. And I see a lot of combos and potential for this natural order to do a lot of work in this game. Not just the armor that we were talking about versus Luna and Monkey King, but versus all this, with all this magic damage that his draft does have around him. The Void Spirit as well as that Wind Ranger do benefit a lot from that.
So when we're seeing sort of Nisha play this Void Spirit down here on the bottom lane, are we still going to see the same sort of progression, bold boots into Orchid from Nisha?
Maybe could maybe go for something like a Yule Scepter this game too. I think he has a lot of different options. He definitely does want to go for an Ags eventually too, because you just benefit so much off of ET Aura with it. Yep, sorry. Getting on aggressive on, but mid, you got to be careful.
I mean, anytime,
briefcase.
I was going to say, anytime they try and step forward onto Yapzo's eyes, just in their faces, punching.
Yep. And they did not block any of the camps on the side there. They didn't actually get a stack here from Secret just yet, but you have to imagine they're going to start stacking these for the ET pretty soon. Once ET hits level 3, that's when he starts to get incredibly strong, and they're just going to go for constant kills.
That is what you sound like.
Oh, are able to interrupt that attempt there with the Lucid Beam.
Ooh. Okay. Surprised that he actually went for the stomp in this lane over going the aura at level 2, because they have so many different ways to disrupt it from a distance with that Luna. And both these heroes are agi, so you do benefit from that aura at its maximum.
How are we seeing mid going? 14 for 3 for Thompson.
He's doing well.
Yeah, it's got this wave here. That's if you take those 3 creeps into account, it's about 2 CS in it. So very close to the moment in that matchup.
He's winning right now, though. That's something you didn't see in the past. Troll used to do very well versus the Monkey King, so that's something to say for itself. Zai, it's a level 2 Shackle actually gets on the both there.
He gets on both of them, and no tail. It's going to take too much damage here from Zai. Oh, not Zai, unable to find him there.
Yeah, they can't. They lost vision around that tree line there.
A nice little juice from No Tail straight up, and Zai could not cut his way through the trees. Well, No Tail will live. Farm for the 2 of them up top. Mid 1, 11 for 5. Zai 14 for 1.
Ooh, he's gonna have the, ooh, he doesn't actually get the second creep wave with his Astral here, but now it looks like it is that level 3, and ooh, he actually gets spotted inside the trees there, and that's an easy kill onto No-Tail.
Yeah, and a couple of punches in on mid 1 as well, offering up some good damage onto the Luna, keeping mid 1 low.
Let's look at a different lane, because otherwise I'm just gonna gush over Elder Titan the entire time.
This is down bottom. Nisha, what sort of pressure is he getting? Not too much at all.
Not too much at all,
16 and 4, he's fine with the farm.
He's got the backup of Puppey, who always buys a Headdress, so that extra that HP regen always gonna kick in. So I don't think they can really harass this Void Spirit too much down here at all. And I feel like that always is the case whenever Puppey is playing Chen. Whatever carry hero they have with it, it usually ends up being with some very solid free farm. Soxa does get the pull on the side there, and a stack even.
So with the Remnant.
Do they have the damage?
Puppey?
They do.
He'll go down. Can Nisha find Saxa in return? He can't. OG having to take that kill, not losing anything themselves.
No one checking runes this time around, but Topson is the one who's able to check it himself, and he gets himself a DD with the Jingu stacks up. I think he's baiting the glyph, right? I see this happen a lot here in these high-level games. Is he's trying to bound the strike away, but I think he's expecting that Matu's going to glyph it as soon as it goes down.
Yeah, that's the bluff's certainly being played with there.
Yeah.
Top lane. Again, going in onto No-Tail. Not quite enough. Or it is with the Spirit. So he's able to send it out, finish off No-Tail with that last bit of damage. So this top lane just continuing to roll in the kills, Secret. It's a very hot start here for the two of them. Zai's off lane ET off to a great beginning.
Thompson dodged those axes there, kept his salve going there. He's getting traded on.
Matu's going for it. Oh, he does. It's up.
Oh my god, he didn't miss like almost any hits there. Oh, Matu was playing with the RNG, and so was Topson, and Topson came out favorable.
And the same time up top, OG are able to fight back. Saxa finds the opportunity to catch out Yapsel.
That's gotta feel pretty bad for Matu when you use your whirling axes and he just doesn't miss pretty much any of his hits at all.
Well, see top, the movement's actually been made. 3 members of OG trying to set something up onto the two of them as both supports. Saxa. We saw it did come up here earlier, got them that kill onto Yap, so we'll see if they're able to find another chance to do something, just trying to make this area of the map a bit safer for mid 1.
Yeah, I think he's recognizing that he's not really doing a whole lot of slowing down the Void Spirit bottom at all, so I think he's going to look to get more active around the map and just help out the lanes. So we'll go for a pull. Should get it done successfully.
Yeah.
No, gonna want to body block the camp there. And yeah, we'll see this quick little gank here by Soxa getting himself a free kill onto Yapsor.
That's the top lane. Another attempt here from OG to go in onto Zai.
Tough kill. Oh, he has raindrops, so those nukes are going to get absorbed pretty heavily there. But yeah, they're still showing themselves 3 heroes, and yeah, they can't even pressure the Nyx bottom too hard just yet. Puppey is probably going to start playing more on the side there and giving the Void Spirit the solo experience so we can get that early 6. It's already up to 5. And it looks like some creeps actually just killed the courier from mid 1.
Oh, mid lane. How's our farm looking here between Matu?
Still pretty even. But of course, Topson coming out ahead because of that kill and just a couple extra last hits from that DD that he did have. They really want to get this catch here.
They keep trying onto Zai. They got the damage this time. He's got the stick charges. Parashot comes out to No-Tail. Zai being dove upon by mid 1, but can't quite finish the job.
Wow, that Arcana looks pretty damn sweet. He tried to win just to get a little bit of extra slow onto them even to help out Zai. Zai will be pushed away. Yapsor will be happy as that creep wave is pushing in, and he's going to get all that delicious experience on the Wind Ranger.
Now, coming back towards this one lane, Saxa ready to team up with Seb. Maybe see if they can go for a kill opportunity. Seb, level 5. Nisha just about to hit the level 6.
It's a tough kill to go for here.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, when they have the 6 perhaps, especially if you can get a good Carapace. That's going to be the important thing as we were mentioning earlier. That's why they picked the Nyx. Carapace versus Void Spirit. Every single one of your spells can get you caught in a stun. And that's the 6 before Seb hits it.
Straight in.
A free kill. He's low on mana, but yeah, it's enough anyway.
Yeah, both spells on cooldown. They'd already used them. And then an attempt to hold back Nisha. Getting kills in these side lanes. Arcane Rune over towards the mid. Topson grab it for himself, starting to clarity up. Now, I'm interested to see what sort of build the Troll's going to go for. I mean, when you're playing this mid-Troll, are you still going to try and go for the carry-esque items? I imagine he will, right?
Yeah, he definitely still will. Void Spirit is just like an enable. I feel like we see this so often lately, especially it's just like Void Spirit's this kind of enabling core that just, you know, he runs around, makes all this space, and then your big core is the one who actually takes and reaps all the benefit of it. So I think it's just going to be some type of standard build. He's got the Battle Fury queued up at the moment.
Oh, he has.
Bit greedy.
Oh. I mean, I'm always down to see it, but I do feel that we just haven't really seen... like, this item just doesn't seem to be an item that teams really go for, but hey, you know, it's Matu. You're never going to question Matu. If Matu wants to build a Battle Fury, he's going to build a Battle Fury.
We did see, what, Nico Baby, right? Went for it, I think it was. Was it on Troll? I think it was yesterday, right? When he went on it? When Battle Fury ended up paying off heavily. They ended up winning the game, I think, because he was getting so far. But was it Troll? I can't remember right.
We had a game with a Void built Battle Fury, and
my brain is not working the best right now.
I mean, we've had so many games.
Yeah,
it's getting late, you know.
It's usually just the anti-mages who have gone for the Battle Fury for the majority of the time, but I think I remember one other game that was.
Outside of it.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I think we've seen some Voids experiment with it. And Trolls, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean,
we'll see if he opts for that.
It is always going to be that item right on a Troll that, as long as Secret aren't getting overrun early, it's going to allow Matu to farm at the same pace as Big One's Luna. If anything, maybe even take over if he gets a really good timing on the Battle Fury.
Yeah, and I think he's, like we were saying, like Nisha's going to look to make as much space as possible. Zeb actually goes down again, just to Nisha alone this time around.
All right, yeah, Nisha.
That's huge. He's doubling the net worth almost of that Nyx, and he's got a solid 1,100 over his counterpart of the Luna.
And you know, when you do play these off-lane Nyxes, it's not a fun hero to play when you start falling behind.
And he is going to be going straight for that Orchid anyway this game, so just such a strong item on the hero. Doesn't want to opt to go for anything smaller.
Are we seeing, is that 4 bounty runes again for Secret?
It is, actually.
We're seeing overall in this series, Secret definitely seeming to have better priority when it comes to the bounty spawns.
Oh, catches him mid-jump.
And he's going to turn his attention over towards Nisha, but he's still got to jump up with the step and the dissimulate. Nisha is well and truly out of there. In fact, Matuma Man's around. They could turn.
Oh, Saksa, he is very out of position here.
Yeah, steps up to the high ground. Secret
back-to-back roots.
Able to easily find him. Another kill for Nisha as this Void Spirit start continues to get better and better.
Yeah, and Luna has now left the top lane because Elder Titan just has gotten a bit too strong. They pushed him out of the lane. Zai, as well as the other two cores of Secret, really leading the charge. I mean, 3K gold leader.
It's again, I mean, we've pretty much seen that in all 3 games of this series, right, regardless of how they went. Secret just coming out on top in the laning stage.
Even a 4K gold lead. And it's going to be the full punch build for Zai. I believe that's probably his drum already finished out. So phase drum, level 4 Astral.
Okay. And then also, so what is the build for the off lane? Is it phase drums and then into the Ags?
Oh, yeah.
You just get your Ags up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Most definitely.
I mean, especially against this lineup, right? The Ags is going to sort of rise off the effectiveness of 4 of the heroes.
He can just run right into everything. He doesn't care about Eclipse, doesn't care about the Nyx Assassin. The only thing he has to worry about is a Wukong's command once he does get that item, of course. But sticking on all these, it's a triple Agi core, so all their armor is going to be put at 0. Because it can be strong. Zep's trying to set up the glyph.
Can he set something up here for TP backup?
He's going to try. Waiting for one more person. He's waiting for Thompson to rotate. They want a +1 before he makes the move, and then a TP forward.
Can him and Thompson burst this?
Don't believe so. I think they need one more, but let's see. They're going to try.
Oh, we got the pulse out as well, so that'll help him for some of the physical damage, and he's out. He's out with a jump. He's out into the trees. Thompson's trying to find him. He's still got another step. He doesn't have a TP though, Nisha. TP is still unavailable for 20. They do find the vision for the lift up. Stolen Remnant put down. They find this, and the Hand of God comes into play. The stomp. Well. Zai, he's there with a save. The 3-man stomp holds them all back. And Nisha's out of there.
Nice hand to God there too by Puppy. And now Zai, he's strong. Gotta watch out, Thompson.
Thompson, he's getting beat up. He's getting beat up big time by Zai. By him. Whoa!
Oh man, I love me some core Elder Titan, baby.
Oh, I mean, that's got to feel bad. You come in as this mid Monkey King, and the offlane, he just he punches you. You're trying to build up your Jingu stacks, and Zai, he says no. He just punches you. You're dead.
Such a good stomp too. This company stomping Hand of God, just saving Nisha. Now Nisha, he's already back bottom because they have a Chen. So he gets raptured back into the lane to keep his aggression going. They're looking for mid one.
They're trying to use their ult.
The shackle.
It was in trouble. He's in a whole lot of trouble. In they go with the focus fire. Yapso running him down. Nisha, he's out of this. Matu comes in with the side, cleans up with the DD room. One hit onto No-Tail, takes him out. The stomp won't catch anyone. Saxa and Seb trying to step to the side. A shackle shot holds Seb back.
They have to be careful how how aggressive they go here. Zai has a 3-man spirit built up, so pretty much 150 damage. Yeah, 178. They cannot go aggressive on there. And Nisha lives again with a fraction of HP.
I mean, 4-0-2, staying alive like this, but getting involved. Nisha's getting some great item timings. This Orchid's going to come out very fast once again this game.
6k gold lead. Puppy has a mech as well, too.
No, he does.
Yes, he does. You know how he spends his gold. You see 2,500 net worth? He's
just
not
flat
buying
mech.
boots, just straight mech.
All right.
Oh. But it looks like he might suffer anyway, though. As Thompson, he spots him, and it's more than likely a freebie.
Anyone going to help him?
Oh. Ooh.
They're coming. And all these Dukes. Okay, finally finds the Lucent Beam, so Puppy will go down.
Nisha. Mid one actually tapping him there. Gonna eat a power shot. That's not a...
Ooh, if that
pretty fragile. Pretty fragile.
They're going to try and do this. If they got enough chain to save, but they've got the poundless strike. They've got him. All stuns now onto Nisha and it'll do the job. Nisha goes down.
Saxa.
Trying to chase for more here, using the stolen wind run to close the gap onto Yapzor. Yapzor turns, but Toxin's in with the primal spring, and Yapzor, he'll also fall. OG grouping up and starting to get aggressive behind the tier 1, and it will secure them the 2 kills. Quick to strike as soon as Puppy's out of the game, and they know that there's not going to be that backup sustain for Secret to fight with.
They tried to save their captain. Zai.
OG, making quick plays. Zai.
Oh, the draw, the phase boots.
He's got that speed.
Thompson is going to try to get the jump, the spring.
Yeah. Oh, he's in. Oh, Zai still with the Dukes. All those Dukes, though. All those Dukes.
He got healed.
He's breaking their ankles.
Oh, my God.
He's breaking. They couldn't find him. He was out of there. He went for the double back round the trees. Thompson didn't know where he went, and Seb was surprised to see him.
Oh, and Puppy gets the heal off onto him, too. He gets Carapace with his stomp there, but not Matu. He's looking for the cleanup onto Seb. The body blocks from the Wildkin. It's coming.
Oh, the Wild Wing.
Oh,
Radiant's bottom.
he's trying. Oh,
look at these blocks. Look at these blocks. And finally comes to an end.
but the Speedy Spirit, he's going to get cut
Oh,
off.
he doesn't know where to run. He's got nowhere to run, Seb. Turns with a stun. He's into the trees. He's hiding. He's hiding and he's hoping. He has a TP.
He's making some space right here for these bounty runes.
How did this happen?
And he's in this.
He's out with the Vendetta.
And he's
Find him with a shackle, and he's in range of the sentry. They've got him.
Wow!
They'll kill Seb.
He was almost out, though.
Very, very close indeed. So that is the finished battle fury on Matu.
Wow, that is, very early on, 15 minutes already.
But OG, this is the strength they're going to have, right, OG? They're grouping up. They've got this Lunar Venge, taking objectives. And because on Secret, you do have this hero, the Troll, that's gone for the Battle Fury. Maybe OG can try and use that against them. Try and find ways to fight where Matu's not going to be comfortable with turning up quite yet.
They're still very strong in their fights, though, around this Void Spirit, around this ET, with this Chen with so much farm, too. It's definitely a bit scary for them to still look into these fights. I think Matu, he can still get involved even with this Battle Fury. It's not like he just can't show up, so... For the most part, he does want to just stick in the jungle, but yeah, he can definitely, if it's in a good position, he can look to join the fights. Meteor Hammer is finished for Seb. They have the Aether Lens as well on Saxa. So a couple different things that they can use to make plays. But now it's Seb, you're going to start seeing him more than likely fall off on that net worth heavily unless he just starts using the Meteor Hammer to farm, which that's going to be the case here. He's going to be going for the aura items for his team, those Greaves, to match Puppies.
And there's 5k lead still overall coming out of the laning stage. So Yasha into BKB from mid one. Wanting to make sure that he's going to have a chance to really get stuck in on the front lines, get that clips off.
Zai scouted the heroes in the back there too. He actually got the Astral Spirit on top of a no-tail. So they know there's at least 2 or 3 heroes bottom right now. But they're looking outnumbered. They've actually got 4 in the area. They look a little hesitant though.
Secret's waiting on the high ground. Waverterra does spot them out. Nisha trying to go in with the jump. Sleep does catch onto the Venge. No tail. Pulled back, but Seb comes in with the side. He's got the stun, but there's the Shackle Shot response. They've got the Wukongs down. It's trapping them all. Puppy pops down and got the mech. Tries to get out. He will get held in. No tails in with the swap, but Matu, he still gets the chance to pop the ult. In fact, the ult allows him to just run very fast out.
Oh my God, Zai killing everybody.
It around. They've got to get away away from this Elder Titan. He's doing far too much damage for them to deal with. And Matu, he ends up living. He's able to get away. Nisha's going to chase down Thompson. Seb turns, holds back Zai. Thompson's going to try and build up the Jingu, but there's the shackle. Doesn't latch. But that little bit of disruption into the silence means that he doesn't get the chance to actually hit anyone and benefit from the lifesteal.
Yaps are getting a big power shot on top of that natural order from the ET as well. I somehow turned this fight,
It
even
looked
though
like a big setup, right? You're getting 3 of them in the Wukong's command.
power of Mech, Hand of God, rallied around a Chen. That insane big heal that comes out. We're going to see it again.
They're all stuck in. It looks like the best way to start.
Watch mid one's health. Look how fast he goes down, though.
Just because that stomp from Zai. He got 4 heroes in that stomp.
And then he 2 shots, 2 heroes.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
I mean, don't watch the other Titan. Watch the other hero.
Look at this ET guy. I mean, dude, that stomp. If he doesn't get every hero there, somebody's able to take out Matu before he pops his ult.
Yeah, what a big turnaround.
Puts him to sleep, keeps Matu alive. Zai ET popping off. He had a brilliant game last game, of course, on his Mars, and he's looking to outdo himself here in game 3 as the Elder Titan. 3-0-7 so far, Zai.
You see how much damage he can do too versus these heroes. It's like Luna, it doesn't. They're so fragile. They have no front line on the side of OG. Like the 3 cards, like we said, 4 of their heroes are edgy. So Armory gets put directly to 0 and Zai's on top of them, and yeah, he's getting close to that Aghanims. He's halfway there. Yaps are also now building toward his damage, so also benefits from the natural order quite a bit there with those javelin procs. And they have easier setup now with the blink dagger. OG, gotta be careful to fight into that Hand of God, especially though. That really turned everything before the stomp.
I say 19.5 minutes in, 14-7, 6k lead here still for Secret. And Thompson trying to get that axe. He's about halfway there. Top line Secret, they're ready to fight, and you have Saxon stepping over. See what they can find. It's he's on the tree. It's been cut. He's down on the floor. Thompson, he's out.
Oh, and they get Seb as well.
Oh, jumping over like that. They were more than ready, catching him with the silence halfway.
And into Roche. When they get those 2 kills, there's no Monkey King to fight, no Monkey King to scout. Can easily set up for this one here. This is looking tough here for OG, fighting into all this here. This Luna, he's still farming well, but as we said, there's a lot of different counters that he has to worry about. The troll matchup is hard. He's gonna have to worry about the ET all the time too. Not looking easy for OG at all in this one here.
No, not at all. It's starting to go the same way as we saw second game go. Secret getting a pretty sizable lead early on, and at the same time with the lineup, they're more than happy to play to whatever point of the game. You have a Battle Fury Troll. Matu's only going to get stronger and stronger as minutes pass, regardless of what happens, whether they're fighting or farming. Matu's going to be in top spot.
How does OG deal with this aggression? What does the Luna build to get them off of him in particular too? He's got the BKB to at least help a bit to get rid of. So during the BKB, you don't have to worry about that natural order and all that, but there's still a lot of different physical damage that he does have to worry about. And that's going to be the Aghanims done on Zai. So you saw him packing a pretty punch before. Now he can do it while also being pretty much BKB'd if he catches all the heroes.
And I mean, what do they got to stop him through that? It's just sort of swaps that can play around with the placement of heroes that he's going on. But other than that, he's just going to have total free reign in the fights.
Yeah. He's gonna kill everybody. Shackle shot connects. They're TPing mid to fight with the Elder Titan as well. OG. This does not look like a great place for them to fight, but they're going to try for it here. Zai gets the stomp.
It's going to be Seb. Nisha's already starting to go in onto the Luna mid one. He's going to turn, take out Puppy's courier on the way over. Walk the medallion back, but Zai, he's just in. You see Seb, no chance at all of getting away from this ET.
And they're going to just keep chasing. They have everything available.
Why not? They're going to set down the Wukong. Silence comes out before the balance comes through. Shackle. He managed to get the catch onto Saxa and No Tail. Zai's in. Boom. He's just punching into this Monkey King. He's even going to ignore him. Zai doesn't care. He's ready to go for the bad lines. Let's mid one. Trying to down the BKB, but again, the physical damage is too much. And Matu cleans up a second. Nisha also with a double kill. As this game, it's right.
No Tail's face.
That was the deep exhale from the cheeks. We've all been there. We've all been there when the game is hard.
I think they're rowing.
This one's very hard.
This one just feels absolutely... That was their BKB reveal on the Luna, and it did absolutely nothing. The Chen heal, the mech, Zai just being able to run right onto these heroes without any concern. And they even have the Aegis too. They have everything still at their disposal. Zai got another 3-man stomp during the Wukong. He can just run in and get whatever hero they want. They also get the Shackle too. Yeah, everything just going in favor of Secret this time around again.
I mean, an OG we saw in game 1 and game 2, they had some, you know, they had sort of an idea, right? Sort of a strat that they were building their draft around. Is there anything you could see from their heroes this game that they could be working towards despite being behind and that could give them a chance to turn this?
I want to say yes, but I really don't think so. They at least last time had this PA that can always be the king of the later game, but they don't have anyone who can be the king of the late game this time.
Thompson, careful. They're on my hunt. See over towards the mid. OG, they've been quite a little split up again.
There's someone being punched. I hear some punches. Oh, I think that's it.
It's getting pretty messy. It's Zai is just 3-shotting heroes.
No, it's not Zai. Do not bring attention to Elder Titan.
6-0-14. Zai is
dominating so far here.
Yeah.
They know that Seb's around too. He got a little bit of damage from the Astral. But yeah, this is a Rex, and Secret, they came with a plan this time, and it's been working beautifully.
I mean, OG's still got tier 2s up on the side lanes, so they'll almost certainly, you know, they'll hold on, they'll try for something. You know, they're down 18k. You know, last game, the game weren't over until they were down 50k. So in OG's mind, there's still 30k of gold lost to play with.
I mean, I'm cool with seeing this game going on. Like I said, I want to see Elder Titan punch some more people. Plus 303. He's got the talent now at level 15. So. Hey, back in a pretty bunch. Everyone on the side of Secret just getting a plethora of items. Nyx Assassin, we said, Seb, if they don't start winning some fights, he's definitely going to start falling off, and they've lost all of them there. 0, 6, and 2. This Nyx not working out this time around.
Thompson has managed to finish his item, the Aghanims on the Monkey King, but
don't know that. It's not really. Like
it's not one of those items that you're like, oh, he's got the Aghs.
It's the next few. If he's able to get a few items afterwards, but the way Secret's playing, it really doesn't feel like they're going to allow them to. Everyone just running as a unit. OG has control right now of this triangle, but
that should help.
So tough for them to win any of these type of fights here. They can start getting some pickoffs with Seb. That's the kind of, I think that's the only way that they can come back in this one. They cannot win any head-on fights. They need to outnumber. They need to get pickoffs.
And honestly, the main target really is this IET. They've got to somehow disable him before he's able to get the spirit out and back in and get that magic immunity out in the fights. He's just doing far too much damage.
Yep. Aegis gets reclaimed. I think they've gotten quite a bit out of it.
You know, Secret's like, well, it's not going to change anything for them.
Definitely
They're going to continue to play the map wherever they want.
Wonder if they end up going up toward this high ground here, force some reaction out of OG, as OG's showing on that bottom tower. What's it going to be? Contest or force them to get back? I think it's going to be them forcing them to get back. They have the glyph, so it does stop it. Thompson, at least with the Aghs, you can split push like this. Yeah, they're actually TPing back. They're giving a little bit of respect. Not wanting to take any risk here. They're very close to a couple big items. As you said, Nisha, BKB almost done. Yapzor approaching this MKB.
I mean, what's Thompson going for after the Aghs? Okay, the Skadi. Again, it's, you know, when he has the Skadi, that's still not going to be much of a scare for Secret. It's the item after that. But the problem when you're trying to play for the item after that,
you're playing into a troll with Battle Fury.
Exactly, that's going to have 3 items after that.
Yep.
By the time you have 2. Very, very tricky situation for OG to be in here in this game 3. BKB for Nisha, it's going to be, again, a very hard target to go on. We talked about already, just the lack of lockdown really through magic immunity.
It's an impossible kill, it really feels like. 2400 HP, he has Pupil's Gift, he has the mech that's going to come out, he has the Hand of God. I don't know if OG's going to be able to get a kill in these next few moments, in this next fight at all. This might just be Secret running away with just 30 kills to 7, and ooh. I just don't know how they can pick any type of fight. They really have to split the map up. That's their best way. But when you split up the map, rest in peace.
That is what you sound like.
Anybody coming out of the base, anyone that comes over the Secret's half of the map is. is dead. Dead to any sort of smoke moves.
Yep.
Full Satanic from Matumba Man.
My God.
Orbit Destruction as well for both sides. Imagine Secret. I don't know what. Yeah, he'll take that instead of Dragon Scale, probably Matu. Yeah, he's got it in his stash.
YapzOr is higher level than everyone on the enemy team.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's level 17. Monkey King's only 60.
Oh yeah, he is level. Oh my goodness.
This is
I mean, that's what happens when you play with the Arcana, boys and girls. You could play like YapzOr yourself for the small price of what level do you have to be?
575.
Wait, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's pretty high.
That's pretty high. I don't have that one there.
That's a lot of levels, boys and girls. But if you get it, look how cool you can look. You can look as cool as YapzOr, and YapzOr's a pretty cool kind of guy.
Yeah, you can even get an MKB blink on your Wind Ranger at 28 minutes.
Yes, you too could play like Secret. As YapzOr, yeah.
He's got it done.
Insane levels.
I feel like he can solo kill the carry. If there's an ET Spirit on top of this Luna, I think he can solo kill Luna. If he does get the opportunity to. And we're gonna watch him try, because we know YapzOr. He's all about the big plays and trying to be a little crazy. They're gonna TP out. You see him, but it's a fresh ward that does get taken away. Secret just continuing this full control of the map.
Yeah, Secret's just chilling.
Yeah, they're chilling. They have no rush.
You know, Matu, he don't care because he's going to be happy to farm. He's a troll with the Battle Fury. He's like, you know what, guys, I'm happy to just hit creeps.
I think they're waiting. They're just going to wait for next rush. Yeah. Everyone just farm, get these items picked up. You know that there's no way that OG can come back really in this one unless you make a huge mistake, so play it the safest way possible. Let them come to you, let them run into you, and you can just wipe them. Oh, Astral catches the Nyx there. They're pinging it out immediately. They know he's in mid and deaded. Gonna prep the sentries on the high ground. Thompson continuing to try for the split push. Shackle does not connect.
Oh.
And nice little jump away.
Make sure it's not in range of that tree cutting. Seb. Seb's dead.
Seb's dead.
He did smoke up the rest of them, but not really going to be able to do much with one of their heroes down. OG. Oh,
this time he
came back. He came back.
And
easy breezy.
Zai took it from him. Oh, I mean, that's fine. YapzOr takes a bunch from him too, but yeah, he almost got the solo kill. We were saying he's gonna go for these solo kills on the cores, and
and it's a good job there playing in a professional environment here. There, if you did what Zai did, TP in, steal the kill, and then proceed to tip the person you stole the kill from, it doesn't go well. Don't do that in your pubs. Do not do that. It makes people very angry.
How would you know?
It makes them very angry. Top lane.
Hurricane Pike. The shackle.
Oh, they got the shackle. Zai's going to let YapzOr have this one. See, there you go.
He let him.
There you go. He let him take that one.
Oh, yeah, this is irrecoverable, it does really seem, as we have said a couple times here. Now, Matu, they're in their own battle.
Oh, is dead. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, no,
he's going to be able to save him.
But he's dead then for it.
No, he's going to be fine. The Spike Carapace.
Oh, they're building. Oh,
Nisha's in.
He's got the Thompson's back.
Oh, he's got the Wukong's command up. Matu's been stunned. Let's see what we've got in the Monkey King's getting low, but Matu's still in the front of it all. Thompson does die.
He's got Satanic up now too.
He gets a hit off on it at least. A Secret.
Zai. Punches.
He's coming in. Boom.
There it is.
And Secret's gonna have a bit of mercy. They're gonna try and just end the game.
Yep. They're gonna let Nisha TP back.
Oh, the
Puppy's gonna recall the Nisha back in though, and they're gonna look to just end this one.
Yeah.
Repair kit will slow it down some more. OG being very persistent here.
They are. I mean, as I said, dude, last game they held on until 50k behind. They're only halfway here this game at 26k. They know that there's still a lot of ceiling to reach upon this lead. So OG's gonna hold. They're gonna keep going.
Secret's like, all right, you want to suffer? Fine, we'll go back. We'll get Aegis and Cheese. If you guys really want to stay in this one here. Even the stomp for good measure, and back into the rush pit as we see.
Let's see what they do there. Oh, they're coming out with the smoke, OG.
It's dying too fast.
They're going to be here a few Roshans too late at this pace, as they're nowhere near the pit. That's the Aegis and the Cheese. For Secret. OG. We're still trying to do something outside of the base. Oh, Cheese. It's a Cheese offering. Nisha will take it. Doesn't want to leave that for OG. Oh, hang on. Look at their pound. Nisha. They're trying to go in on him, but Yapso, he's in with the shackle shot. They've just instantly lost the two supports. Seb, he gets the stun on two. Thompson's in with the boundless strike, gets the Wukong's command out. Matu and Puppy inside, they are on top of Thompson. Thompson trying to run away. The root's out. Thompson goes down. Matu turns over towards mid-bomb. Mid-bomb pops the BKB, trying to turn and fight back, but the bashes are there. They'll call it. They'll tap out of this one. OG. GG is called. 36-7, 32k lead at 32 minutes in. Secret coming into game 3, and game 2 started off a little closer, then started to spiral heavily out of control. This game 3 spiraled out of control even quicker, and Secret with this win will secure themselves the series. 2-1 against OG. They're the ones to be moving up and knocking OG down.
Beautiful plays. Just crisp. There's